Yes, yes, I know. Rice has got an addiction. It's all funny and that. Yeah, it's only to Rocket League, the most addicting drug in the world. And yeah, I will be doing that replay review that I said in the last video. And maybe today, I keep saying I'll play Schedule 1. Haven't done that yet, as of right now. Still haven't done that. I'm quite busy at the moment, still figuring out what I'm going to do on the holiday, you know, fixing the itinerary and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's really hard for me to, first of all, drop this addiction and then get straight to the next one, which is Schedule 1. Because once I stop playing this, I pretty much have to get off my PC because I got other stuff to do. Okay, so first of all, we get a teammate that fakes the kickoff, then centers the ball perfectly to them, then makes me and him miss. We're off to a really good start with this one, if you couldn't tell. Right. The reason I'm playing again is because we kind of popped off in that last game of last video. You know, I kind of felt good about myself. So, yeah, the reason I'm going back in is because I feel like we can definitely squeeze out another juicy win or two. So, yeah, that's what we're here for today. Squeezing out those juicy W's to get back to at least Diamond 3, Div 3, you know, that would be pretty nice. Okay, was not expecting my teammate to get a touch like that. That's why I jumped how I did. Okay, I think we made that awkward enough for them. Okay, cool. That was perfect. Alright, I thought my teammate was recovered a little better than he was right there. Okay, I was a little bit out of the play the whole time. You know, I kind of didn't really know what was going on. I should have gone up the wall for that or done something better than what I did right there. Because, yeah, what I did was I was out of play the whole time. Honestly, so was my teammate. He was kind of ball chasing there a little bit. But, you know, we're going to let it slide. We're going to let it slide. We could have been better positioned. Now, at least I know that my teammates have ball chaser and a very good one at that. Like, well, I don't mean good in the sense of he's good at ball chasing because he's kind of terrible at it, but he loves ball chasing. All right, we're going to have to challenge here. Teammate's going to get flicked. We both double commit now. That's bouncing in the corner. Okay, we're going to wait on the backboard here. I think it's our best chance at a save right here. Okay, teammate gets hit first, and now we can go for it. All right, teammate's going to bump me. I'm going to let him just, like, fucking do his thing. I can't even lie. He was reversing into that thing. I feel like it was going to do some crazy shit and style on him, so I had to just let him do it. Right, we can hopefully get a touch around him. It's just a terrible 50. Oh, my God. This guy just absolutely carried that. Absolutely carried that shit. He blocked my teammates clear perfectly as well. That was just a beautiful 50 for them. And then he just manages to squeeze out another extra touch to make it go in on it. Very nicely done. I can't even lie. Right. Can he get another beauty? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I really thought that was going to go straight in. All right. That's got cleared all the way to my side of the pitch. Thankfully, it wasn't in, but it doesn't matter. We could have made it back for the save anyway. Okay, I don't know how he read that touch because I didn't expect that touch and I was the one making it. Teammate tried going for a psycho. Would have been insane if he could hit that, but I don't think he's quite at that level yet. This guy gets a follow-up. Teammate doesn't decide to go to net. He decides to turn around on the backboard, on the side wall. Now he's trying to forfeit. I don't exactly know what is going on with this guy. You should have, my friend, you want a tip? Rotate. Get in front of the net. Don't just sit in the fucking midfield. Oh my, and stop doing that as well. You need some help, like, for real. This guy's kind of lost. I mean, I can't even lie. Honestly, you have to be with me here. This teammate is off some shit right now. He is not playing this game. All right, we can get a quick touch on that. Obviously, the guy on the other team's kind of carrying as well, which doesn't help. The guy is kind of insane at the game. Right, we're going to try and pass that to our teammate. Let's see if he gets the memo. He does not. And we get scored on again. All right, cool. Cool. Actually fucking sick. All right, this guy's called Clementine. Yeah, that's his name right now, Clementine. I'm not even sure if that's how you say that name, but yeah, Clementine. All right, we're gonna get cut off by my teammate. All right, nasty bits. Very nasty bits. I'm so surprised he actually did that because I probably could have gone for a play right there. All right, we're gonna get a touch on that. Missed the mid boost because they're going to get it. We're going to try and go for a 50 on that. Now I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. And neither does my teammate because I've seen him. I've seen how he plays this game. I know exactly how and what he's going to do. All right. Actually insane. Crazy bump. Makes him fucking... Wow. That was just a wild play right there. I wasn't expecting any of that to happen. So he makes this guy miss somehow. And then the other guy just comes in and own goals it. All right. This is going to be a wacky game, I can tell. Right, we're going to go for that kickoff. It's in my corner. We're going to go second post because teammate definitely wants a piece of that ball. And he still wants a piece of it. I can tell. We're going to have to go before he does. Nice. These guys are pretty aggressive, so I can tell pretty much how they're going to play. All right. My teammate finally gets the memo and rotates the net, which is perfect. I think I should have stopped the moment I saw I wasn't going to get a touch on that. Holy save from my teammate. I think I still got a piece of it anyway, but I believe my teammate got that for the most part. I mean, Rocket League gifted him the save anyway, so yeah, I think that's all down to him. Right, we're going to back off after that touch because teammate is definitely on the other side ready to get a touch on it. Any touch would have been perfect. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I am here. Okay, to make nothing happen. All right, we have to go back. I was not going to beat whoever was coming towards that ball. That is for sure. We do end up getting a save. My teammate flies by just to make the save all the more epic. Okay, this guy's going to get a half flip touch. That's pretty cool. I knew that I could trust my teammate. I did hear him. He was kind of behind me right there. All right, this is going to be an unfortunate loss, I believe. All right, yeah, because I don't know what the fuck my teammate is playing at. Boost and ball. I have no boost. Yeah, I don't know how I could have jumped better for that, to be honest. Really, this is just going to be a replay of the last game or last video where we forfeit the first one and then absolutely smashed our competition in the next one. Is what I would say if we absolutely smash our competition in the next one. Alright, let's see who we get. Let's see if we can get someone at least somewhat better than Clementine, because man, he was all over the place. Whiffs left, right, and center. I mean, I think he was kind of tilted, I can't even lie. Like, he was just ball chasing all over the place and then just, you know, zero fucking empty plays as well, just nothingness burgers plays all over the place as well. Like, he tried to demo that one guy or bump him and he got nothing on him, and then he kind of got lucky that the other guy came in and just own gold. He pretty much got no sauce in his juice, bro. No sauce in his juice, no sauce on his plate, sorry. Alright, can this game start? Can we join a game? Hold on, let's re-queue right here. Usually just fixes all the problems. Nasty pause goal right there as well, actually. Pretty cool. Yeah, let me know, by the way, what you want to see with the whole watching the replay. Like, I did go over it in the last video, but I do think it's quite an interesting video to make, you know, watching a replay. I want you guys to let me know if you want me to just watch like a normal game, like, I don't know, watch a replay of the one we just played that went horribly bad, or replay one where I kind of popped off, or one where I feel like I popped off and we can point out my mistakes and laugh at them all together, you know, as a community. Would be very funny. But yeah, just let me know. And obviously, the games are still coming, you know, Schedule 1 is still on the list. Not that list, I know, your dirty mind. We've got Schedule 1, and then we've also got Elden Ring, which I wanna complete as well once we've done Schedule 1. Once we complete Schedule 1, we're gonna be doing our own single-player playthrough of Elden Ring. Because I've played the game before. I've played it quite a few times, and I think I've explained it a few times before, but I play it like a roguelike. If you don't know what that is, you pretty much play the game, and you get to a point where the game's kind of infinite, if per se, yeah. I mean, there's some, you know, roguelikes I'm on about, okay, not Elden Ring, but yeah, roguelikes are infinite, and the objective is, you know, I guess get achievements, but you get an achievement for completing the game, but it still kind of like carries on after that, and then you can well, yeah, just play it. It's like an infinitely repeatable game, and every run is different, because what you call every time you play it is like a run. Okay, just think of Balatro. Balatro is a roguelike. I mean, you get like power-ups and they're randomized. You know, you kind of got to like get lucky and stuff like that. Right, teammate's got a save on that. We can... Oh my days. I just completely mucked up my recovery right there. I tried to get a nasty, wave dash, but that didn't work. Alright, okay. Teammate, you must have that for me. Okay, never mind. He's got no boost, but that's fine. They backed off. They didn't want no smoke. Alright, go on, teammate. Nice one. I'm going to wait here. Yeah, I needed to wait to see what their plan was. Okay, we're just going to go for a touch so the teammate doesn't just hit it to the other side wall and we end in an infinite loop where the ball's just going from side to side in front of our net. Alright, let's get this mid boost. Teammate's going to have a touch on that. I'm going to go second post just so I don't tread on his toes. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice, nasty touch. Great center. I thought that guy was going to just on-goal it for me. I'm going to pass this back to teammate. No, I'm not. He's going to get a piece of it. So I guess it kind of does go back to my teammate. Right, we cannot go for that corner boost as it stands right now. Because if we do, we're going to get beat. Nice. We can get this corner boost though. All right. Cool, cool, cool. We're going to get this mid boost as well. Hopefully teammate doesn't touch that. He does, so he throws me completely off. I am not going to get a goal off of that, which I could have if he hadn't touched it. But yeah, he just wanted a little extra one, just one piece. One more piece of it. Okay, this guy is flip resetting or pre-flipping into the ball. That is a great pinch, actually. It's going straight towards their net. This guy's going to have a follow-up touch on it. That's fine. I can sort of get in the way. I think I got more in the way of myself rather than them. We're just going to go for a sneaky little touch right there. Just a juicy one. That's going to go off the wall. That's going to go off the corner. Now both me and my teammate are kind of in the corner together. I think he expected me to go. I expected him to go. So we both just decided, nobody's going to go. He had more balls than I did, so he ended up going anyway. All right, nice. Recover, teammate. Don't worry, I'll give you time. Nice touch from teammate. A nice cut off from my teammate again. Okay, he's got no boost. Maybe I can go for this now. I can. They blocked the save very easily because my shot wasn't very strong or very well positioned. All right, we can get a piece of this, make it awkward. We don't get a piece of it, so we make nobody awkward but ourselves. Is that going to go in? Oh my, off the post. All right, teammate actually almost clutched up right with extra touch. And I like this teammate. I can't even lie. I like this teammate. We've double committed a few times, and we kind of trod on each other a few times, but that's fine. I kind of like this guy. All right, go again. One more. Actually insane. Love that touch. Off the corner. Oh my days, what a pinch. All right, we have to go back here. I'm going to just kind of get in the way. Yeah, nice. Teammate's got a free ball right now. Nasty bits. That's literally because we got in the way. We made him just get that awkward touch. I thought that was going in. I can't even lie. I should have been right there for it. All right, this guy's going to have a touch. That's fine. Good 50 with him. Does teammate have boost? He kind of does. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to say sorry right there. He can go for it. Free ball. Maybe a 50. Nice. I think I slowed the game down so bad right there where I bumped into him. I thought he was going up the wall. That's why I went on the ground there. Okay, nice. We can get in the way of this twice. Teammate, get it, please. Nice, cool. Very cool, actually. All right, teammate's got a free play right here. Oh, my days. Oh, my God. All right, we can get in the way of this. Now I need teammate to get a touch of it. Okay, that's not good. That is not good by any means. It's perfectly fine, though. We managed to make a save on it. Cool. Let's see if we can get this corner boost. We can. That ball's bouncing straight out, which is perfectly fine. Teammate's going to have a piece of it. We're going to let him. We're going to get this mid boost as well, just so that they don't have a chance of fueling up. That is not on target, I believe. I still want to get a piece of it, just in case it was. I don't want to hit that towards my net. So, okay, cool. We can get that over you. Nice. And we can get that around you, maybe. I mean, you're still going to have a touch on it, probably. We can probably demo you or bump you. We do bump him, but does nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, go on, teammate. One touch. Another follow-up. Okay, that's actually cracked. I don't know why he turned around to get a touch on that. Like, I wish he hadn't done that. Let's get this corner boost. This guy's going to pass it straight down to me, maybe? Hold on. It's not over till it's over. Yeah, it's going to hit the ground now. Okay. This, my hat, is digging into my head. It's actually hurting quite a lot right now. It's a little bit painful. Let's get this mid boost. Now my headset's kind of awkward. I can hear myself and I can't hear the game. Actually, I'm hearing the game through the speakers, actually. So you might get double the game sound. Alright, okay, we got a touch on this. That was not the touch I wanted. I needed it to roll up the wall, not bounce out like that. Okay, we're going to go for this, just because teammate backed off, which is perfect. He went behind me. And can we finish it? We can. We're going to get, like, the ultimate team play right there. Just team pinch straight into the net, which is perfect. That means we regain everything we lost from the last game right there. Beautiful touch. Look at that. 93 miles per hour. I don't even know what that is. So what is a mile? Who the fuck reads shit in miles? Am I right? Anyway, we're done with this one. I'll be seeing you in the next one. And you best believe it's a Rocket League game.